mama, 3 ducks, 5 canaries, a mouse, 2 monkeys, 1 father, 6 turtles, and me. If mama was... Oh, hi. I'm just practicing my audition for the future burlesque dancer Gypsy Rose Lee. What do you think? So anyway, last month I posted a video. A couple weeks ago I filmed a video but never posted it or edited it. It's just been sitting on my camera for a couple weeks. Now all of its news is obsolete. So I'm just gonna go with it, you know. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark began previews. How do you turn off dark? I'm sorry, it's obligatory. I mean, really, how do you turn off dark? And it's supposed to be like, you're making it light. No, no. You're saying you're turning off dark, not Spider-Man : turn on the light. No, turn off the dark. It's impossible. Moving on. Yeah. And, like, every week it's been playing, like, 5 previews and making over $900,000. Cray, cray. Cray, cray. I mean, seriously, I see it lasting at least a couple months on just curiosity alone. It's like, oh my god, is the Spider-Man musical? I'm gonna go see it? I mean, it's been playing with over $900,000 in 5 previews. Just imagine what 8 perform. That was 6. Just imagine what 8 performances will get them. Probably over $1 million or $200,000. Pick your choice. Yeah. So, what else? Scottsboro Boys close. It's probably going to be the last Karen Knapp show we'll ever see new on Broadway. You know, I mean, there's one show, I can't even remember what it's called. They wanted Angela Lansbury, but they ended up getting Cheetah Rivera, but it never came to Broadway. I think I read about it a couple years ago. I don't know. It was a Wikipedia article. How much can you trust on Wikipedia? A lot, I think. But anyway. But, yeah, it closed after just a couple weeks. Bloody Belly Andrew Jackson's going to be closing in January. So, don't really care about that one. But there is some talk that Scottsboro Boys may come back shortly before the Tonys, so that they'll be like, hey, 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 hey. We were this season. Remember? We were the Karen Knapp show, you know, about black people. I don't know what this was. Maybe I was pretending that I was black. I don't know. But we were the black people, right? Remember? 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 Remember. It's good to be back, isn't it? That's better, isn't it? I'm insane. And I'm sorry I keep clapping. I don't know why. We go together like I started thinking about and then I just started clapping and singing a completely different song. That's how I roll. And yes, I'm gangster, even though I'm white. This person right here, special. Here, I have a purple highlighter. Oh, shiny, 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 shiny. So maybe that'll keep your attention. I'll just wave it like this. Okay, so, currently, Long Story Short, which is a 75-minute one-man show about the history of the world, is playing at the Helen Hayes Theater. I don't think I ever talked about it because, like, it was always in the middle of whenever I posted or filmed videos. Anyway, it's currently playing at the Helen Hayes Theater. Now, it was supposed to be closing in January, but now it's closing in February. I don't know why. It's playing to like 50% capacity, but I guess when it's a one-man show, you can play to 50% capacity and extend a run. Anyway, it's currently playing at the Helen Hayes Theater, and it's closing in February. Rock of Ages, the Tony-nominated 2009-ish show, 2008, I really don't know. Well, I think it was technically 2008. I'm pretty sure it started off Broadway. Yeah, it started off Broadway, didn't it? Wasn't Carrie Butler in it? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this... Oh, it fell. No more of that. But it's at the Brooks Atkinson Theater. Terrible name. I hate that name. Why would you name your child Brooks Atkinson? Tangents. I don't think you can even follow this. I mean, I go on tangent. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. It's going to be closing in January. However, it's going to be moving to the Helen Hayes Theater in like March. So, yeah. I think it's an attempt to keep it open for like at least 2 more years. Because that's when they hope the movie will come out. That's right, they're making a movie of Rock of Ages. That means you get to watch people on your screen singing, dun, dun, believe it. I mean, I had literally never heard that song before Glee. Then Rock of Ages performed it. Then they performed it again on Glee. And it's been all over the place for like 2 years, and I'm tired of it. I really am. I can't stand that song anymore. Anyway, yeah, so they're hoping that moving to like a couple 100-seat house is going to help the show. I mean, I really think all you need to do is say, hey, you can buy alcohol here, and people will flock to it. I mean, really. Now, what's going to take the Brooks Atkinson, you ask? Well, for 16 more weeks, Rain, that Beatles thing, concert, yeah, is going to be moving in January from the Neil Simon, where it's currently playing, to the Brooks Atkinson. For 16 more weeks! I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Bye. Seeing as this is probably going to be the last video I post before Christmas, because Christmas is like a week away or something, like 11 days, I'm going to do a little Christmassy review thing. Or Christmassy review thing. Christmas wish... No, not wish list. Christmas gift idea thing. Yeah, that'll work. The big one, as I'm sure you can guess, Finishing the Hat by Stephen friggin' Sondheim. It's part 1. The last one, the second part, is going to be called Look, I'm in a Hat by Stephen Sondheim. I can't wait a year for that book. I mean, seriously, I mean, this was like a treasure trove. And it's supposed to be like a coffee table book, but I literally read the entire thing. The entire thing. Now, it does get a little slow, especially in, like, the one about the frogs, because he doesn't really talk much about them, and I didn't really like it very much. I found Follies to be a little long, but that's because he had a lot to say and had, like, a complete different ending or something to the show. And then, like, Sweeney Todd read so quickly. And, ooh, yeah, pretty picture. Look at that, look at that. And Merrily We Roll Along was a very interesting one as well. I wish he had talked more about it, though, about it being a flop, but that's beside the point. It was particularly interesting, you know, just reading about it. I can't wait to read what he has to say about, like, Into the Woods and Sunday in the Park with George, and, oh, it'll be amazing. I can't wait. And all of the incarnations of Bounce Wise Guys Roadshow. And speaking of Stephen Sondheim, another thing that's going to be in his next book are the lyrics of Evening Primrose, which is a TV movie that he wrote songs for. I watched it. It's like 50 minutes. So fast. So entertaining. Great songs. I remember Sky. Charmaine. Whatever her name is. The girl who played Liesl in the movie was in this. And she's so good. I love her. Anthony Perkins was in it. He was really good. All of the old people, they were good. Such a great score. I loved the 4 songs. There were like 4 songs. They were really good. Especially, I Remember Sky. And the one duet, the slow duet that they sing. They sing another duet, but there was another duet they sing. I don't know what this means. I think that means together forever.